Kering faces a critical portfolio concentration risk. Gucci generates approximately 59% of our operating income, while no other brand contributes more than 15%. This dependence makes the entire group vulnerable to only Gucci's performance. The situation is urgent because Gucci is currently decelerating, with comparable store sales declining and the loss of brand heat following the departure of its creative director. We're seeing a pullback from aspirational customers, leaving us exposed compared to more diversified competitors like LVMH. We've evaluated three distinct paths forward. Option one is the Gucci turnaround. This involves an investment of around 800 million euros in Gucci stores and a new creative appointment to protect the near-term cash flows. However, it leaves our structural dependence unchanged. The second option is a rebalancing of our portfolio. We would have to reallocate around 30% of Gucci's capital expenditure to scale Yves Saint Laurent and Bottega Veneta to more than 3 billion euros revenue each. This uses existing brand momentum to build a more resilient model. The third option and the last option is a hard luxury merger and acquisition that's focusing on acquiring a 100% stake in Valentino and expanding into jewelry and watches. While it offers high margins and less cyclicality, the acquisition cost we have estimated it to be around 3 to 5 million euros. The recommendation is to execute option 2 immediately, followed by a sequenced acquisition of Valentino. We must move beyond the single engine model by stabilizing Gucci rather than attempting to maximize it at the expense of the rest of the portfolio. The reasoning is that Gucci recovery alone does not fix our structural fragility. By capping Gucci's turnaround spend at around 400 million euros, reallocating 1.5 billion euros to our challenger brands, we can reduce Gucci's income share to under 40% in 4 or 5 years or so. And scaling Yves Saint Laurent and Bottega Veneta now is a lower risk move because both brands currently have very high market demand. Our goal is to transition Kering into a 5-brand luxury conglomerate where hard luxury accounts for over 25% of our operating income. And to begin this transition, I have to ask the board to approve this 1.5 billion portfolio reallocation and mandate the exercise to, well, acquire Valentino within the next 18 months.